If 1v1 didn't clip it, then it ain't clipped right.
I guess I'm starting to watch YouTube, but I only watch reactions, to be honest. So I got off of my lip is getting better, bro. If y'all can see, this split right here is getting better. But, yeah, I'm getting more into reactions so I can see, like, unbiasedly, because, I have my own point of view of myself. And everybody else have, like, their own. They feel like, what they feel like is right or wrong for me. You know what I'm saying? So, what's up, Blue? I kind of just like, you feel me? I was like, fuck it. Let me see what other people think about it. I watched the ABC crew react. I watched Cells, I watched B Ellis's, and then I watched the reaction to my podcast. So I heard everything I feel like B Ellis had to say. And I just feel like, people, it's like a lot of clicking up. And I truly think outside of pay-per-view, like I said, what he said about Lamar is totally true. He definitely made everybody get more into that competitive side of things. So niggas got to compete every day because he gonna bring it. So you know what's coming, because if you don't, you gonna have to hear his mouth. So it made niggas tap back into that competitive side for sure, like more competitive. And then, but I'm low key. It's like in my head, you know what I'm saying, why I want to play a pro next is like due to like trajectory. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with this game, it brought me a lot of attention from a lot of different people. Trajectory-wise, a big name pro would be my next game. You know what I'm saying? That's the next game that I would want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had played everybody damn near in the YouTube space. And people be like, yeah, the Eugene German, I see that a lot. And I said, that's the game. It's not going to happen right now, but it's a game that I would want. For like Patrick Beverly, I can show y'all the DMs. This is something I asked for in June, back when. And every time I say somebody's name, it start off as like a pipe dream. Nobody think that it can like happen or it's not gonna happen. Same thing with the Brisco shit. Everybody thought I was just talking, just call the name out, and then I make it a reality. So this is me. I'm shooting for the stars. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna shoot for what the biggest I think I can get. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the biggest game I think I can get is a Pat Bev game. So that's what I want for myself. And that's all that I'll be really trying to get to. Like, it's not saying that I'm above playing no YouTube players or anything, but I also think it draws a different audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, us playing each other, we've been doing that for a while. And it brings a certain amount of audience. But when you play somebody that's a pro and that's respected nationwide, it kind of puts you in a different spotlight. You know what I'm saying? So Lance and Pat Bev is two games that I will definitely want for sure. So I just think like, us, and I love like, yeah, Pat Bev is 37. So yeah, let's not act like, you feel me? But Pat Bev is not like a 37-year-old that is, he in shape. It's a 37 in shape. He just was in EuroLeague last year. The EuroLeague is, if not the biggest league, is probably the biggest league outside of the NBA. Like, it might be bigger than the G League, to be honest. And, The next pay-per-view ain't till way off. So none of these games will happen right now. It will be probably like next year, February, March time anyway. So it wouldn't happen no time soon anyway. But I just want to play a pro. Because and it's like, yeah, they talk about like, if you playing pros, how do you still want to be called number one in the YouTube space? And at this point, if you don't think I'm number one, you never will. So I don't give a fuck anymore. I truly am over the ranking system. All in all, I'm just thinking about what game could put me at the biggest spotlight and the brightest lights, biggest moment. The most people gonna come out. It's gonna draw national attention, and it's gonna be one of the moments in the YouTube community. And I think Patrick Beverly will be that. You know what I'm saying? The Rob thing, we all know that shit not happening. You know? It's like, that's just not happening. The Zay thing, Zay said he want to play everybody before he do rematches. So it's not about, that's not happening, you know? So Lamar thing, you know, that could be a game in the future. But at my current moment, what I want is Pat Bev. So, or Lance, or Eugene, or somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But I want a pro. I feel like I didn't fully get my moment with being a pro because of the controversy that happened with my last game. School versus not. I don't want to play School. Not because of he don't deserve it. I think School has had he done went through the ringer when it comes to playing pay-per-view games. Like, he played the hardest pay-per-view games out of anybody. For sure. LP, who was it? Rob and Nitty. 3 tough-ass games. But that's my dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the person I go on tour with. Woo-doo-woo. There's many reasons why. That's who I train with. You feel me? It's just not it's not in my cards to play. For me, that's not who I want to play. Rob, TSG is not happening. So niggas can stop saying that. So it's just like, there's no point. I just want to play a pro. I got to the point where I'm cool with just playing a pro. What about, so if y'all got people that y'all think I should play, why you can't be active NBA players right now? Active NBA players are in an active season, so why would I call out an active NBA player? That's just dumb. That don't make no sense. So, you know, I see everything that Pat Bev going through right now, and nobody's saying the game is happening right now. I'm talking about February, March time. You know, like I said, I'm taking a break from battle. Like, I'm taking my little break sabbatical for like a week. Get back to basketball in like a week or two. But, yeah, when Patrick Beverly got all his shit situated and figure out everything, because, you know, like I say, innocent until proven guilty. You feel me? Then we can visit that conversation. But I ain't tripping about it. I just feel like, you know, that's my next step for myself. Yeah, and I like when y'all saying Rob versus Darius Adams. I like that game. You know, I seen rumors of Marcus King versus Lat. I love that game. Like, so I feel like it's a lot of people playing like pros, and it's just the love. That was the one time me playing Brisco was the one time that I seen all of YouTube come together and be on one side. Like, everybody was on our side, on my side. Like, Cam called me before the game. Day called me before the game. You know, Rob called me before the game. You know, LP was on the sidelines trying to tell me what to do. Everybody, like, it was literally just everybody. Nesco was one of my biggest hype mans on the side. You know what I'm saying? It was just like a fucking moment. It was a moment, bro. It was a moment, and I just, like, enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? XRM, I tried to play XRM. We had the paperwork all figured out. You know, shit just didn't happen the way it's supposed to. I would play XRM. That would be another pro I would love to play. You know what I'm saying? It's games that I will not play Michael Beasley. I'm going to let y'all know that. Everybody keeps saying Michael Beasley. I'm not dumb enough to sign myself up for that ass whooping. I don't like to lose, so I'm going to just leave Michael Beasley alone for sure. Y'all can keep saying that, but I won't be signing myself up for that. Unless they just throw some crazy number at a nigga and I'm like, all right, fuck it. If I lose, I lose. But Mike James would be somebody I'll be interested. It's not just the niggas that I said. Like, I would be interested in 2 other people. I mean, more than just them. But I'm just saying, like, I real deal want a pro. I think that's what I want. And that's what I'm going to shoot for. People ain't going to like it because they want YouTubers. And what I heard him say was the ranking system. How do I keep you at the number 1 spot or keep you at whatever spot you are at if you just playing pros? Which is, to my rebuttal, I say, fuck it. Take me out of it. You know, I don't care anymore. Like, I did care for a long time. And even when I said I didn't care, I cared. But if I didn't show nothing with this last game, then obviously I can't win you. I'm not going to win you over anyway, so it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just over it. I said, play Just Love Cool. They don't know who that is, man. But yeah, I'm just like, Jello Ball will be fire. Jello Ball will be fire. Yeah. I want Pat Bev. Don't ask me who I want because I'm going to tell you I want. Pat Bev, Lance Stevenson, Eugene German. Pat Bev, Lance Stevenson, Eugene German. Fourth, any other, Trey Duval because he tried me on that game. Yeah. John Wall. I guess it's all old niggas. But it's like, it's only old niggas because the young niggas are in season right now. It's not, you can't, it's college, it's overseas, and it's not summertime right now, it's the winter. College, overseas, NBA, all getting played right now. So, all you niggas that's out, that's available to play, is old niggas. I was on the phone with Evan Turner the other day. And he tried to help me get that game against Pat Beverly at the moment too. So, you know, we gonna figure it out. But I guess I want to play an old nigga there. I don't know. I will be doing the big 3 again. That's what I'm saying. Y'all keep saying Rob. Yeah, I don't like those age gap games. Who in my age group, tell me, who in my age group would you want me to play that's available right now? I wouldn't, I'll talk to QC just like a week, not even a week, or less than a week, no point even bringing his name up. He not playing. My boy about to leave and go do bigger things anyway. He about to go overseas too. So, but yeah, Shakur, have you still in here, right? Let me see if he's still in here. That boy here. Where he left? I don't see, bro. If you still in here, name somebody right now that's available that's my age. Rondo not my age. See, they saying Colin Sexton. Colin Sexton would be great. He's in season right now. It's not happening. Malik Dunbar. His bro from Auburn. Not playing school. Ferran say Zay. Zay say he not playing no rematches till he play everybody. His words, not mine. Eugene is not here. Sharif O'Neal, 6'9". Lance Jordan, Crawford, 2 matches we need your age. Just give us Bino on the paper space versus you. I play Bino. And Lance and Jordan Crawford both old in their eyes. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. Shakur, like, it's nobody my age. That's tough. That's worth me playing. That ain't, you know. Jordan Crawford, like, he probably, I don't know how old Jordan Crawford. I know you're older, but, you know, JC smooth, though. Who the good one? Who he said? Mikey Williams. Mikey Williams in the season. I like you versus Nesto. Who's Nesto? Is that Nesco? Is that Nesco? I'm saying, y'all give me some ideas, bro. I want a pro though. So if you keep saying motherfucking YouTuber, it's just like, you know. I'm telling y'all, I'm not ducking nobody, but I just want a pro. So, or if you want to call me ducking, I don't give a fuck no more. It is what it is. It is what it is. I ain't got shit to prove to nobody no more. Bronny, fire, in season. Give Jordan Crawford 37. Jay Smooth would be tough. I would play Jay Smooth. Lou Dort, okay, yeah. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I gave the 3 options I gave, bro. Pat Bev, Lance, Eugene. So those are games I'm going. To be honest, if it ain't one of them 3, or like a pro, I might sit out the next pay-per-view, to be honest. Isaiah Washington would be tough. I think he overseas, though. Zaire Wade would be tough, too. I think he in the G, though. But it would be tough. I will not play free again. Lions money line for sure. But yeah, Mike James would be tough overseas. There's no point in bringing that up. Victor Oladipo would be tough in the G. You know what I'm saying? I just think what I want for myself is a pro. I think we do a good job during the season and series fighting it out. Like, we compete at a high level. You know what I'm saying? And we are not friendly when it comes to playing during the season. And then when we get to pay-per-views, you know. And the people say I pick and choose my matchup, yes I do. I choose who I want to play because I done played everybody damn near. No LP. LP got a matchup. I think they already figured out their next matchup. Line up, nigga. I'll fuck it out, play. That boy Trey over there killing shit over the seas, eh? But yeah, I just feel like I want to play a pro. Who is Tay Matthews? He said, play Shaw Travis. It would get real physical in there if I play Shaw Travis. Hey, I'm about to kick you out my live, bro. I don't want to play YouTube, nobody at YouTube next. Nobody at YouTube I want to play my next game. Not say I would never play nobody at YouTube. My next game it will not be somebody at YouTube. At least just my next one. I feel like I want to capitalize on this momentum that I had just created. And I want it to be a pro. This is my choice. This is what I want. I don't know who Tay Matthews is, to be honest. See, I'm about to pin this because it might come to this. It might really come to this. I might just wait it out. I might just wait it out. I ain't gotta play nobody next pay-per-view. I might just wait it out. But, you know, I told people who I want to play. You know, Pat Bev, Eugene, Lance, Trey Duvall as well. So if we can make one of them happen, I for sure will be on the next pay-per-view for sure. If not, I might not. I don't know. So I just wanted to kind of say that, you feel me? And it might not be, it's a couple things that can happen. So, but yeah, I got an idea. One thing about me, I got a brain right here, right? And I use it, and I kind of like, I got a plan for myself. A lot of people have plans for me or have opinions about what I should do or have advice of what I should do. But, you know, I got an inner circle full of people that I know, like, have my best interest at heart. And I have a plan for myself. And I'm going to stick to that plan because it got me this far. The plan has gotten me this far, no matter if y'all like me, y'all did like me, if y'all thought I was doing the right thing. Or, you know what I'm saying? Some people said I should have took the next chapter offer and just went over there and played Rob. That's y'all opinion. I'm not saying it's wrong. Not saying it's right. It was just y'all opinion. Some people, you know, thought I should play 1,000 different people. LP, School, Zay. You know what I'm saying? I waited for the game that I wanted, which was Brisco. And I'm willing to wait again for the game that I want. Yeah, so that's my whole spill. You know, I'm in no rush, and if this kind of kicks me off the standings, then so be it. But this is like my plan I have for myself, and if it's a good plan or if it's a bad plan, we'll find out in the next episode. You feel me? Because it's the plan I'm gonna ride with. But if you from Jersey, leave me the fuck alone. Know how that get. I'm gonna stay here and answer a couple more questions. All right, come on. Give me a couple questions. Let me see. How you gonna be number one? Thank you. That's my Nitty always gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna be number one in space if you don't take out the top dog? I think I played almost everybody in the top 5 damn near. But yeah, like I said, I done worked my way up to get here. That I can choose. I can pick and choose now. And then you call me a duck for doing it, so what? I don't give a fuck no more. I don't give a fuck. Who's your top 5? Okay, I answer this. No order. Me, Scoop, Zay, Rob. Hold on, 5. Me, Scoop, Zay, Rob, Nesco. For sure. Me, Scoop, Zay, Rob, Nesco. I think I got everybody. My top 5. If they lead you right now, would you take it? Like NBA or like G League? Because I don't know if I'm doing G League. Because like I'm not finna just be a number or just be a corner guy in the G. But I will be a quarter guy in the NBA though. If you tell me I'm gonna be a corner guy for SGA, I'll be in that corner happily. Rebound hard as shit, defend hard as fuck, won't foul. I'll try not to foul out because y'all think I'm just fouling. But yeah, who's your top 10? Top 10, I would say, hey, everybody at B Ellis. Maybe B Ellis will get here and we'll communicate and we'll talk about it. So everybody at B Ellis. I want to hear his side of things live, not like in his chat where he can talk, think, and edit whatever he want. Talk to me live in person over the YouTube. I mean for Instagram. Top 10. I think if out of them, it would be Moon. It would be Cam. There's no order again. Moon, Cam, Tay, Bruce. Oh shit, LP. But it's not an order though. So yeah, Moon, Cam, Tay, Bruce, LP. Those the other 5 that I would have. That's no order though. Because if I really had to put it, I'd put LP at 6. LP at 6. Before any of them. Yeah. I want to have a conversation. Let's add B Ellis. Let's add Millie. Let's add Austin. Let's add Marcellus. I'm about to put their ass in this bitch too. Add Marcellus. How you spell Marcellus? I want to see one of them come here and talk to me. Nitty, you still here? Nitty, let's talk. Yo,
Yo,
what's the word?
shit, man. You know me, staying out the way with the vibe.
Man, who you think I should play next, man? I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
Man, it got to be a big dog. You can't. Ain't no point in nothing else.
That's what I was saying, but niggas, they always got something to say when I say that, you know?
Because it's for their entertainment, not for your growth.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah, a lot of people.
They want to be entertained. They want to be, which is it's
Yeah,
for entertainment. Everybody got their own. You say is they want to be entertained. They want the hottest thing out, but that doesn't like I want the thing that's gonna do the most for me, and like you know what I'm saying. So that's why I'm choosing who I'm choosing.
you working
But
smarter, not harder, bro. And when I had all the buzz going, it was a league nigga in the gym every time.
mm,
You doing it right. You want a pro. Like YouTube is cool and it got you, where you at. But like showing what you showed against Brisco, yeah, you got to get another pro in there. They gotta bring Thanos to stop you.
Especially because I didn't get to fully make my point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because they hold me out of that one. So I feel like to
You was
fully make
gonna
my
talk greasy if you walked out
man,
of there.
I still talk to Greasy, but I was gonna talk
Dude,
even worse.
I'll
It was
change
gonna
that to
get real
that.
bad. You know what I'm saying? So
No, listen, bro. I think it got to be a pro, but I think you're right. I think the best thing to do is wait until they get back from either overseas or I don't see elite. I talked to a couple of like big dudes.
mhm.
They don't like how much fouling is allowed, respectfully. Um, but that's kind of ones though. But that's coming. I got text messages from like big people. That's
Yeah.
coming from them. They like, damn, this shit hacky as fuck.
But you know what's
And
crazy? What I kept telling people is it got physical because of Briscoe.
listen, you was doing gangster shit, so I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
You know what I'm saying? It got physical because Briscoe, and then I was cool with it going that way though. Like, I don't give a fuck. I can play
Yeah,
either way. So it got physical because of Briscoe, and I just allowed it to stay physical. You know?
I was about to say that because it got to a point where it was like when it was clean,
A lot of people was in that bitch silent.
you was hey, you was up good, and
And
that
then
was
when
a
you
it
watch
was
the what's the name? Like the highlights and shit,
yeah
them scoring too, like and
yeah
I watched the game back because I bought the little pay-per-view. It was clean both sides. Like it was a little hand checks or whatever, but it was clean both sides early. He
yeah it
got all his
was
shots off. I got all my shots off. It was sometimes I shot it. I feel like I got touched in the elbow, but it's part of the game. You feel me?
yeah that's a fact.
So when it was clean, it was ugly. Then it got ugly, and then they was only kind of well. I'm not even gonna talk about the rest. Whatever. It got ugly, and I was the only one being penalized for it being ugly. You know, so that's where it's like, oh, it's a whole bunch of fouling, but the pro made it that because of the amount of money that was on the game. I also want to say I'm done betting. I think I'm done betting.
You're not done. You're not done.
No, no, no. I got gypped. I'm thinking I was gonna still get my money for the Briscoe game. I don't think I'm getting it no more. So I'm done betting. Like
You not getting it?
I don't think so. I don't think I'm getting it no more. And I'm gonna live with it. I'm just gonna live with it.
No,
Because
you crazy.
I
Man,
don't want to live with it, but I'm gonna live with it. You know what I'm saying? I
man,
feel
I'm
like
causing a ruckus. I'm causing a ruckus. No,
I
I'm
thought
playing.
about it, but I just feel like as a honorable nigga, if I quit, I'm gonna get that cheese up. You feel me?
I
Briscoe,
respect that.
Briscoe, but I'm never gonna quit though. That's you ain't gonna never. You,
I
you
said you was ready to check back up even after all the madness. It was pretty crazy.
nigga,
I ain't gonna lie.
I had my shoes on for at least 20 minutes after the game.
The crazy part was I ain't gonna lie. The dopest shit to me was you played clean and you played physical and you didn't say shit. Nah, you played through all that shit. I said if Nas was meant for anything, it was this 1v1 shit. I swear to God. Cause listen, I would have been crashed out. You give a nigga 17 free throws and don't give me 17 free throws.
I got five. I got four, 4 or 5, one or two. It was
I
just
would
like
have crashed
what
out.
I don't like is I don't like the narrative of how many like nobody say I didn't foul him. I fouled Briscoe a lot. I don't like the narrative that I wasn't getting fouled as well.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
you being honest about it though. Like a lot of niggas won't do that. A
right.
lot of niggas won't do that.
Like I definitely fouled him. I was fouling, but I didn't start the physicality, right? I didn't start the physicality. I just matched it. And when I matched it, I was I
You're
was
penalized for it.
other people wasn't he wasn't penalized the same way. That's where that's what I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? And that's where this narrative of it's a lot of fouling, we gotta clean the fouling up. The pro is which caused the fouling. So do we really gotta clean the fouling up or do we have to just clean it up? Well, I feel like it is cleaned up if they call 17 fouls. If you call 17 fouls, You know what I'm saying? You did everything you could. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't even a like. It wasn't a foul in that game because you're right. He did get him called. I just think in general. I think in general you clean that up. But I think this is why this is the struggle for the niggas I talk to, the pros I talk to. The struggle is if you clean it up, niggas gonna go to the line like that, and then it's gonna make your ones boring.
Mm-hmm.
And YouTube don't want boring; they want entertaining. So it's like, do we want the pros there, or do we want to entertain the people watching, YouTube every day and paying for the subscriptions and all that? Because
Yeah.
to be honest, a lot of the pros pay for the subscription, bro. I got niggas in the Euro League. Listen, niggas was watching. Nas, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
No, like I said, it was a lot of people watching it. A lot of people definitely was tuned in. Um, and people that it's people saying like, oh, the game was so long, it was 2 hours. It was 2 hours because the nigga took 10 minutes between every play. One, it took 10 minutes to
No,
back his nigga.
Jersey took 2 minutes. I mean, 10 minutes.
No, it took 5 minutes to back everybody up on his side.
Oh
One.
God.
Two, it took 5 minutes for his water break slash water on the grounds twice. You know what I'm saying? And then three, it took like what people don't understand is like it was a lot of physicality. My legs started, you feel me, getting from under me for sure. Like
Yeah,
I can fight with the best of them, but it was like I said, y'all seen it was 2 hours, nigga. I was playing for 2 hours straight. You feel me? Um,
facts.
and the physicality was up, the energy was up, um, and I was losing my momentum because the nigga was literally getting free throw, free throw, free throw, layup, free throw, free throw. It was it
Yeah,
was I had 29 for 45 minutes, 30 of them minutes I didn't have the ball in my hand. I didn't even touch it because I was on defense for so long. I've never been on defense that long in my life. Like
yeah,
I'm good for one stop. At least one of these bitches gonna be a stop. I couldn't get nothing. And they was calling fouls like up top, like on the checkup as soon as he take off. Not like he getting fouled going to the line or as soon as he make a move, it was a foul.
that's
So
a fact.
and
That's a
like I
fact.
said, I was fouling him. I'm not saying I wasn't fouling him, but I was getting those same hand checks and everything as well. But the refs didn't want to end the game on a free throw. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't. They didn't. That's the crazy part. That was my struggle. That's why I say I would never play again. Cause I was up big and I kind of dealt with the same thing. I think mine was like 29 and 18 or something, 29 and 20. But like same shit. Just because they don't want to end it on a free throw, that mean you don't call calls.
Yeah.
Like
I
that.
I didn't. Your game was right before mine, so I didn't even watch the game.
Yeah,
To be
it's not
honest.
even. It's not even important. It's not.
Yeah.
I should have just fucking gotten to the gym more. I was chilling like a motherfucker. But that ain't the point. The whole point is, I feel like if we have pros in the space and we clean it up to the point where they want to come back, y'all gonna blow up so much more, and y'all gonna get
And
so
that's
much
what I
more.
think. That's what I'm saying. When I
Yes,
heard
bro.
when I heard we can't get into us versus pros, I think that's the best thing that could happen because I ain't gonna lie. What made 101 mainstream? I think right. I think TNCO1 was a great start for sure,
Yep. Yep.
but the Beasley versus Lance game made that shit global.
Yep. 100%.
When they bit Beasley versus Lance, it made it global so that now everybody know about it. Everybody tuned in. It was
Yep.
like Matt Barnes, niggas was like, bro, that's how it used to be back at DeMar DeRozan. All them niggas was
Yeah.
talking about it, and so then they tuned into that, and then they kept tuning in. So now it's like, okay, they see the Rob versus Zay, me versus Kyrie Walker. Then they see us versus me versus Brisco,
Yeah.
and these are names that they know. So oh yeah, I'm definitely tuning in. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think the pro is like as long as it's the right pro. I don't think any pro could just get in this space and get a marquee game. But I think the right pro, like a household name pro, he get a main event game, and that's going to drive it up for everybody. Like we'd be talking about with like I said, Gilbert Arena reached out to me like and we talked. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro. Yep.
Like that wasn't somebody that was probably even like he didn't know nothing about my game before that game. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Like pros, as weird as it may sound, bro, them type of dudes elevate our status. Like, yeah, it sucks, but at the end of the day, if we can compare ourselves to them, it it gives us more eyes than we typically would have. At the end of the day, even
Right.
whatever you want to fucking call it. Like I said, when I was going Fed and Drew, it was pros and pros and pros and pros, and then the
Right.
same shit.
When you playing when you playing other niggas in the Drew is one
Yeah,
thing, but when you going at it with, you know, all of
man.
James Harden and all them,
James Harden, Trey
it's a
Young,
certain validity
like
to it.
yes, bro, yes. And then at the same time too, this is why I am how I am. And niggas say I'm too friendly, but I am how I am because I competed against every NBA nigga I competed against except one. Every one of them dapped me up and took nothing personal on the court. Every one of them gave me my flowers before and after the game, and then it was war on the court. I got that shit from them, bro. Like I don't want to be an entertainer, nigga. I want to be a pro at heart. Like, and that's how they move. So like, same shit with us. We don't, me and you don't went to battle on court sometimes, twos and threes. We talk shit to each other, but we still green. I feel like that's how you handle that shit. Because at the end of the day, they might have an opportunity or something to put you on, and you shunning them because of how you feel, because of some comments or some entertainment shit. I'm not leaving nothing on the table. You go to war, you respect each other, and then as black men, nigga, you help each other down the stretch. And if you ain't doing that, you hurting the culture, point blank, period. So
Yeah.
like, I feel like at the end of the day, if pros do come to the space and you get to go on a war with these niggas, bro, like they gonna watch, bro. How many pros gave your flowers after that game?
A lot.
Come on, bro. Come on.
And like I
They,
said, and for people to say YouTube versus Pro, yes, when I played Frigga, I got my flowers from the pros that already knew me or was a like
no,
that knew about my game beforehand. I'm talking about from the Brisco game. It was people that never knew nothing about me. Kyle
yep,
Anderson said, "Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know shit about you. I thought you was gonna get washed, but I respect your game now because
yep,
of what you did against somebody that they respect." It's
yep.
like if we playing people like if they don't give us our respect, all right, they don't respect YouTubers. If we just playing YouTubers, is um there's like only so much respect you gonna get from that. But if you playing somebody that they respect and like they done battled against,
Yep.
it's a whole different type of respect. Like, oh no, if he can battle with him, he could play at any level. So
100%.
I
You
just
heard what I
think,
told you, nigga. I said go get a check.
yeah, I just think like that's where, like I said, like you said, they want me to play YouTubers for, and like I'm saying YouTubers, I'm a YouTuber. I'm not saying it like in a degrading way, but they want me to play somebody in the scene for their entertainment, whereas I want to play somebody for my growth. I want to keep growing and keep getting, you know, more shine and a bigger platform so that, you know, when I do my own tours, I can help people get on and stuff like that. So that's why my mindset is the way it is. So that's why I want to play Pat Bev, Lance Stevenson. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
All
like niggas forget that though. Niggas forget like the growth in the shit. Niggas just see entertain me, fade or you ducking, fade or you ducking. Like it's white and black to them. It ain't more than to them. Never. It's never more than to them.
yeah. No, I just wanted to say that though. Yeah, because like I said, if it ain't who I like, if it's not a matchup that I feel like I can grow from in a way of like making my platform bigger or my scope bigger, you know, I might sit out the next what's the name, pay-per-view. And, you know, it is what it is.
I was about to say, cause nigga, who you gonna play after that? Anything after that is if it ain't a pro, respectfully, it's like it's less than. Nobody's doing. If you were to play anybody in the YouTube space, nobody's doing what Briscoe did. Nobody is currently playing where Briscoe's playing.
Yeah. And that's
He's
not even, I don't think that's even to say like, because I think other people would beat Briscoe. I don't think I'm the only nigga that would beat Briscoe. I think like Lamar could be Briscoe. I think Zay could be Briscoe. I think Scoop could be Briscoe. You know what I'm saying? I think he think he's better than he really is for sure. So I don't think skill wise these niggas is not up to par. I just think as far as like the national stage, somebody with that NBA resume and somebody like Pat Bev or Lance Stevenson, that pedigree of respect will put me on that national stage that I want to be at, and that's all. That's what I'm chasing. I'm chasing that national stage for sure.
I mean, like I said, it's doable. It's really you really just gotta figure out how you wanna navigate your next couple matchups. Cause shit, just from the shit you were saying, like I feel like most people would have not said too much or would have overdid it. You stayed right inside your body and was like, I like me. I think that was the dopest shit you said. And a lot of niggas had him watching you, and I was just like, I know both. I played against both. Like, it's gonna be a good game. It could literally go either way. I said that. Now, when you got up to the start you got off to, I said, shit, I was wrong. I said, shit, I was wrong. But and I was telling people this on the sideline, his ability to get fouled is a skill. And
Yeah.
like, not all of them can be fouled sometimes, but you got to think about that shit. That nigga got 17 free throws and ones. Now, if they scared or what, we can't get into that. Let's just get into the logistics of it. 17 free throws, nigga, that's fouling the whole starting five out. Like, that's fucking crazy, bro. So that's the hardest part. And I told you that. I was like, bro, it's gonna be hard to keep that nigga from getting to the line because he
But
do
I knew
apply
that
so
though.
much
I even
pressure.
said that to the ref the day before when I was going to shoot. I said,
Yeah,
let's not let him dictate the foul count because
I need
he is
one.
amazing at going to the contorting his body, flaring his head back, or
Yeah,
shouting. That's what he do. Like he get
yeah.
calls and he get to the line. Like he a professional scorer, and that's how most professional scorers know how to get to the line. Like
Mhm.
Giannis know how to get to the line, Harden know how to get to the line, SGA know how to get to the line. If you're a professional scorer, you know how to get to the line. So I'm not saying he didn't like he do what he always do. He make niggas he put people in predicaments that the ref gonna have to call a call. And that's what he did to me. But it was also the crowd that dictated that, and that's where, you know, I had my
Yeah,
like viewings about.
yeah. I think if the crowd wasn't there, I won't say if they wasn't there. If the crowd was more tame, how you think that would have went?
Bro, like I said, I told the nigga, I said 30-18. I said the most he get was 22. If it wasn't there, I believe he still make a run. I'm not saying like he good enough to make a run on his own. You know what I'm saying? Without the crowd. So when I had him 23-9, I knew it wasn't over. I felt like I expected him to make a run of his own, but I've never been walked down in my life. Like let's stop this whole conversation about like he was just walking me down on some like skill shit. I never been. I know how to go score at 1 point. It's all the
Facts.
other shit that kind of fucked me up in my momentum. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm like, I don't care how long this game gonna go. I'm gonna win this game. You know what I'm saying? Like we can
Facts.
go here for 5, 6, 7 hours. I'm gonna be here at the end, and I'm gonna win this game. But it was playing into my disadvantage because how hot and how good of a start I got off to that it was slowing me down.
Yeah, it was. I didn't even know how the game continued for that long, to be honest, because it was every bucket he had, it just and I got mad respect for Briscoe. Like we don't win at it a few times. Like I don't take nothing from him. But I think in terms of how crazy that was, I don't think the only thing I disagree with is you said certain people would beat him. I don't know about that. You are in ones. You one of the best defenders because of your size. I don't think we have anybody your size in ones and you on YouTube.
Nah, Zay,
But
fucking
they not
Bruce.
taller. They not tall enough. How much?
Zay not as tall as I am, but he like as strong as I am.
True, true. I would have to see that. I remember. I never saw y'all play the first time. What was the score when y'all played?
It was 11-9. Those were all ones.
Oh, that's when you had the knee brace.
I was fresh off my knee brace. Yeah, that was my first
Oh,
game from my knee injury. But I ain't even gonna get into that. He won that game. You know, big ups to Zay. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, Zay a motherfucker. I just shouted him out on the T podcast. Because that motherfucker's so hard to guard.
No, for sure.
But yeah, I don't know. I think you, man. Listen, and I'm gonna say this in the funniest way possible. You the bad bitch right now. Everybody want the bad bitch. But if you're gonna be a bad bitch, you gotta hold out a little bit. You can't just give it to the
Shit, somebody-
person.
nah,
No, but shit. Just hold out till it makes sense, man. Whoever it is, whether it's the money that makes sense or it's the person that makes sense. At the end of the day, as long as you happy, bro, like that's what you got to keep in mind. Like winning and losing come with this shit, but as long as your status and your bread is there, the rest don't even fucking matter, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I'm dead ass serious on like if it ain't who I want, I ain't with it. But
Smart man.
anyway, I need my Dead Serene package in the mail.
I got you, man. I got you.
Need that sweater, that green sweater, and them jeans. You already know what I'm talking about.
I got. Soon as it come in, I'm gonna hit you. Soon as it come in, bro.
All right, say less.
My brother.
All
I'm
right,
gonna holler
Brody.
at you.